Guruganeshabhyam Namaha. Today we will look at a sukta from Atharva Veda. This sukta also pertains to water. Water is the primary material. After Pralaya, everything becomes water and everything is recreated from water. That is why so much importance is given to water. There are 4 mantras in this sukta. The first mantra, Shanno Devihi Abhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyoho Abhisravantu Naha. Water in the Vedas is always mentioned and addressed in plural. Here they are being called Devihi. They are Devis because of certain characteristics. They qualify to be called Devis because of certain characteristics. They are providers, they nourish us. They are brilliant. Brilliance can be in 2 ways. It can be simply light emitting, like the light that you see in a TV, or light and heat emitting, like Surya and Agni. Devis are both light and heat emitting. They are Devis because their permanent abode is Dyuloka, Swargaloka. We say Swarga Ganga. Ganga Devi came to earth from heaven, Dyuloka. This prayer is addressed towards the Devis called water, inviting them to come to us for 3 things. Sham Abhishtaye, Sham Pitaye, Sham Yoho. Abhishtaye, Abhiyajanaya, for performance of yaga, yajna. It is through performance of yaga that every wish, every desire is achieved. Anything that you wish, anything that is non-existent today, which you desire for, can be manifested through the performance of yajnas. Example is Putreshti, performed by Raja Dasharatha. He didn't have children, he wanted children, he performed Putreshti and he got children. Water is essential for yajna. If you want to cook offerings, water is needed. The ghee that is used, where does it come from? From milk. Milk is more than 85% water. For purification, achamana, sprinkling, water is needed. Even for making the Yagavedi, for making bricks, water is needed. This is the essentiality of water in yajna. So many other things also come to us for all these, so that we can perform yajna and achieve our desires. Pitaye, for drinking. Water should taste good. Can you take water from the sea and drink it? Water should taste sweet and good. Please come to us, sweet, tasty and good. Sham Yoho. Whenever there is a health issue, doctors say these days, stay hydrated, drink water, drink liquids. 60% of the human body is made up of water. For health, water is essential. If you are sick, to get cured, the body should be sufficiently hydrated. To prevent sickness, the body should be sufficiently hydrated. Not just physical health. Suppose you are thirsty, very badly thirsty, looking around for water, not able to find it. What will be the state of your mind? Once you get water and drink it, what will be the state of your mind? So even for mental health, water is essential. Stress, anxiety, fears, even to keep them away, water is needed. Please come to us for all these. Second mantra. Apsume somo abravit antar vishwani bheshaja agnimcha vishwashambhuvam. All medicinal properties reside in water only. It is from water that all the medicinal herbs acquire their power to heal. Why? Because there is Agni present in water. Yajurveda says, Sanilayata sopah pravishat. Agni entered water. And you know the power of Agni. What is lightning? It is fire inside water only, discharging. Lightning has both light and heat. When you want to cure, what is it that you want to do? If there are external organisms such as bacteria, virus, you want to burn them away. This power is there in water. Or you want to balance the body, restore the Pancha Bhutas in the body. Water is both water and Agni. This is possible with water. This is why Rishis say that all the healing powers are there in water. The third mantra. Apah pranita bheshajam varudham tannave mama jokcha suryam drishe. Now, since it is clear that all the healing powers reside in water, it is prayed that make my body so strong that diseases are not able to touch my body. If there is an existing disease, may you fill my body with your healing power so that the disease goes away. Can you imagine the power of drinking water chanting this mantra? This is what our elders used to do. For anything and everything they had mantras. Water naturally has healing properties. With this mantra, you are also activating and enabling those properties further. Tannave mama in my body. So that I live long. I am able to see sunrise so many times in so many years to come. The fourth mantra, Shanna abo dhanvanyaha shamo santu anupyaha shannah khanitrima apaha shamuyah kumbha abhrataha shivana santu varshikihi. What all kinds of water that we are praying to? For sham, for welfare, for comfort. Shamna apo dhanvanyaha, water of the desert. Shamo santu anupyaha, water from places where there is abundance of water, such as rivers, lakes. Anupo deshaha. Shannah khanitrima apaha, khananena nirvrittaha apaha, water that is dug out, water of the wells, ponds. Shamuyah kumbha abhrataha, water gathered from rivers, lakes, brought in pots, even brought by modern means, such as pipelines. Shivana santu varshikihi, the rainwater. Every kind of water should give us comfort and health. Chemistry also says living things are composed of atoms and molecules within aqueous solutions, solutions that have materials dissolved in water. Science is just one step away from saying that water is behind the healing power of the molecules they come out with in the field of medicine. Maybe something to do with the polarity of water molecules or some other such factor. It is up to them to find out. I am saying at a molecular level. Since Veda says, Apsume somo abravid antar vishwani bheshaja, they are going to discover this someday. Harihi Om.
यज्ञो हि श्रेष्ठतमं कर्म